what happens is when you're around people like that, they want to put your light out. Because you taking all the shine, you know. I mean, you ain't trying to.
You don't eat no pork. You don't eat shrimp.
What you mean you don't go to church? Huh? What's wrong with you? You don't go to church at all?
You don't watch basketball?
Yeah, that's another one in sports.
You don't watch football?
Yeah, man.
What's wrong with you? What do you do?
God.
Right. Yeah. You know, that's why the scriptures say, blessed is he that readeth. You know, because that's something else through slavery, the so-called white man set up for our people to be anti-readers, man. You know, to be consumers of the eyes and not of the mind. You know, our whole philosophy is against production. You know, we just thought to be consumed. You're gonna consume your life away.
That's it.
Sit on the couch, watch TV, you know, and be a couch potato. That's it, man. You could work for the so-called white man 40 hours a week, you know, spend all your money, put it back into the society, as you were talking about, to keep this society thriving, okay? Because without people working in this society, the society will fall and crumble.
It will crumble.
You know?
It's going down overnight.
So yeah, man.
America is a nation of consumers, and the majority of them don't read past a 6th grade level.
Right.
You know, because reading is frowned upon. If you did good in school coming up, you was called a nerd and made fun of. You know,
You faggot.
yeah, all that, man. You
Faggot for reading a book when faggot is liking men.
yeah.
Right.
You was made fun of, ridiculed, man. That's what this society does to Jake, man. If you want to succeed and try to be something, you the scum of the earth. Just like with Great Millstone. Because we get into these scriptures, we break them down the right way, and we live by these scriptures to the best of our ability, then we become the scum of the earth.
Yeah.
You know, just for following Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. The rest of the world looks at us as what's wrong with the world.
Yeah.
They won't look at the so-called white man and everything that he's did or he's done. They won't point the finger toward this goddamn white man and say, yeah, it is his fault.
Man, that's one thing I find crazy, man. They taught us in school that he was the ones that did all that shit to the Indians. I learned that shit in school, but people still don't, you know what I'm saying? They still don't put two and two together that this motherfucker done that shit to everybody.
And if society go on, they'll erase that from the history book.
They erase that shit.
You know, just like they're trying to take slavery out right now.
Yeah, that is indenture. It was indenture servitude.
Yeah, you heard
over here to be
immigrants and shit.
You heard what what's his name say? What your boy said? What's his name? That nigga that ran for president.
Talking about Barack.
Bernie Sanders.
Oh, Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
No, the black dude.
Yeah. that was Bernie. I know you're talking about.
doctor.
Yeah. Bernie. It's not Bernie.
Ben Carson.
Ben Carson. That's what I'm thinking about. Ben Carson.
You heard what he said, huh?
What'd he say?
Talking about right. We came over here as indentured servants.
Hell no, man.
You know, loosely paraphrasing, but that's pretty much what he said.
Hell no.
Like we was immigrants. We're immigrants.
Hell no.
Immigrants to America.
Hell
That's what that nigga said, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Hell no, man.
Oh, that's 30.
And then, but check this out though. Today, Cinco de Mayo, but don't they want to build a wall?
Oh, Cinco de Mayo.
You know, today's Cinco de Mayo, but they want to build a wall to keep Mexicans out, but they still celebrating Cinco de Mayo. That shit don't make no sense to me, man. No fucking.
Jake bugged out, man. Jake just bugged out.
This is Isaiah chapter 28, and I'm gonna start at 14. It says, "Wherefore, hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men, that rule this people which is in Jerusalem. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves."
Now, do that even need breaking down? 2/3 of you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans have made a covenant with death. First and foremost, by taking allegiance with this goddamn white man.
Bingo.
subscribing to his religion, subscribing to his doctrines and philosophies. That same wine that the brother was reading about. You are making a covenant with death.
Isaiah 28 and 15.
And you took refuge in lies. Majority of you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans think white Jesus is going to deliver you.
Yeah.
Y'all go around telling each other all day, I'm blessed and highly favored.
Right.
You know? We try to talk to you and tell you that, hey, white Jesus can't save you. You fan the hand. Turn the back. You're going to have a rude awakening, man. And when all hell breaks loose and shit hits the fan, y'all going to have a rude awakening.
That's right. When the so-called white man kick in the door and wave the 4-4, all they going to say is, Esau, don't hit me no more.
They showed it. They showed it in that movie. I seen this movie called Divergent. They showed it. You know what I'm saying? They showed it in that movie where they had the military come and get everybody and pull them out the house and line them up.
Yeah, man.
We saw got that in a lot of movies and TV series.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The 100, the Colony. You know what I mean?
Water brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Con.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, hey, listen, it's no secret, man.
Right.
It's only a mystery, okay, to those that are still asleep. You know? As for us, man, hey, we hip to the game, man. We come out here week in and week out through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shemel Shai and tell these goddamn crackers to their face, man, they're gonna be destroyed by Yahweh Shemel Shai. Likewise, 2/3 of our own people. You know?
That's right.
Like, hey, man, the only allegiance, that was the word I was trying to say, the only allegiance that we have is with Yahweh Shemel Shai and the Akim, you know? Those diligent men, okay, and a handful of women and children that are actually doing this work, you know? That have turned from making an agreement with the so-called white man, you know? Yep. And here's the thing, I mean, scriptures by the law, we're not even supposed to make any freaking agreements, you know, with any of these damn heathens. No heathens, you know, according to the law. But, you know, I mean, we still got to live. We still got to, you know, eat. You know, we still got to get our daily bread. You know, we can't be over-righteous, you know. But we are still rehearsing the righteous acts. You know, the things that you want to separate yourself from, you do. Or the things that you can, you know, without killing yourself, being, you know, homeless and destitute. You know, anything that's not going to prevent you from pushing this word, you know? I'm going to read that again. What else you got?
No.
Okay.
We can bring that out again, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 14. It says, wherefore, hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men that rule this people which is in Jerusalem. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. Going back to that, the word that the brother was talking about, how do you pronounce it? For covenant?
Barayah.
Barayah.
That's right, brother. That's right.
Yeah. They made a covenant with Esau, man. You know, when the Lord made a covenant with us. We're supposed to be keeping that agreement, you know, for salvation. You know, the agreement that our people have with the so-called white man leads to death.
That's right.
You know?
Brother.
Says, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, which is what we were talking about, that martial law, you know, coming through. You know, these FEMA concentration camps, you know, people being shoved in the Walmarts, you know, they love going to Walmart, they gonna be in that routine, you know, and then they gonna stay in there. They gonna shut them doors on your ass, you know?
That's right.
Said,
you read, in hell they are in agreement.
Gun.
In hell they are in agreement. So what is that saying? To be in agreement with hell. Because you niggas got a love affair with Babylon.
Right.
This is hell. Being in Babylon under the white man is hell.
That's right.
And y'all love it. Y'all love it here, man. We try to wake y'all up. Y'all don't want to wake up. Y'all rather try to fight us, you know, tooth and nail to keep from waking up. Because to you, this is as good as it gets.
Right.
Like we said before, You can roll around in your SUVs, you know, your Suburbans, Tahoes or whatever, and think you got it going on.
Right.
Go home, you know, you can eat shrimp and crab and all that madness. So you really done made a covenant with death, and you are in agreement with hell.
Right. Yeah.
You like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with you know, America. Ain't nothing wrong with going to church. This is hell. Don't you realize this is hell? You catch hell all the day long. Get up in the morning, first thing, man, you got to go and give all your energy into this white man in this beast system.
Right.
You know? Just like this brother here said, man, everything that you do for this white man is to build his kingdom up.
Yep.
Don't you know Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua coming back to throw all this shit down?
That's right.
All of it. But no, y'all done made an agreement. Y'all think, oh, I'm protected. I'm covered by the blood. Yeah, you're gonna be covered in blood.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Your ass gonna be covered in blood. Just like the brother said, when they come in your door with their 4-4. You ain't covered by the blood, your ass gonna be covered in blood.
That's right. That's right. It says, it's Isaiah 28:15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement. When the overflowing scourge shall pass through, it shall not come unto us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. So yeah, they don't mind being Muslim, 2%ers, 4%ers, 8%ers. You know, they don't mind practicing these customs, the heathens, you know. They just like we were going into earlier this week, celebrating Beltan, you know, which is essentially the second highest quote unquote day of witchcraft, you know, in this society.
That's right.
You know, offering up children, you know, being possessed by more and more demons. They like, hey, it's cool, man. Look, we'll confide in Saturnalia, you know. Look, we don't have a problem with what is it called, Lupercalia, you know, quote unquote Valentine's Day. We don't have a problem with any of these things, man. That's their refuge, you know.
And white Jesus.
And goddamn Caesar Borgia.
Sweet Jesus.
You know? But and I don't know who I was talking to, but that's the same thing that 2/3 of our people did back in Egypt. You know? Wanting idols. You know? Wanted a king, you know? Wanted somebody that they can praise physically. You know? So hey, that's what the so-called white man did, man. He went through the scrolls. He was like, okay, how can we get them to follow us? We'll create an idol. And since then, man, hey, that's been one of the major stumbling blocks for our people, man. So yeah, they love hell, the condition of hell. Okay, they love being oppressed.
Right.
You know, they love being kicked and being a byword and a proverb. You know, they used to it. They want to. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, no. You remember them?
What? The love? Yeah.
What you call
Ladybugs?
Love bugs.
Love bugs, yeah.
You don't see them. They used to be double. You don't see them double.
Oh,
no more.
yeah, right, yeah.
I was looking the other day. You know, I was sitting in the yard. You know, I was just gonna show you. They used to always, you would rarely see them single like that.
Right.
Now I just see all of them single.
Mm-hmm.
But remember when that Zika broke out?
Oh, right.
And the cure was they was gonna spray some shit to make basically make the female or the male, one of the two, not be able to
mate.
Right, not be able to mate. And I wonder if that shit then took effect on them love bugs, because I don't see it.
Yeah.
You know, Esau got everything fucked up, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, some of you brothers down south, y'all know about the love bugs. So that's these black bugs that, you know, they fly end to end because they stuck together.
Right.
But now I only see singles flying around, man. And that's rare, man, because in the country you see them everywhere, man. They'd always be coupled up.
Yeah.
He saw it destroying this ecosystem, man, and the environment.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off,
No,
dog.
that's all good. I mean, hey, the point's been made, man. Like, everything that's done here is as death, man. And as I was saying, it's a condition, okay, that sorcery, you know, that witch's brew, you know, that wine, that transgression in which he spews all throughout the earth is a condition in which people love. You know, like you look at people, man. People are obese, man. Why are people obese? Because they're taught to be consumers, and they're eating the wrong things. They're not eating according to the dietary laws. So yeah, I mean that's what you get, man. Go ahead.
Hey, Bill Cosby on the Cosby Show, one of them old episodes, and it was true. He made fun of the fact that old black women get together, I believe that was on the Cosby Show, and complain about who catching the most hell. It might have been D.L. Hewley. Yeah, I know D.L. Hewley did a take on it on his show. But right, black women, they all get together and, oh child, my back killing me. Oh girl, my bunion, and you know, they complain about who catching the most hell, but they won't get to the root of the problem.
Right.
See, the Heavenly Father sent us out here to get you to the root of the problem. This goddamn white man is the cause of all this hell that you catching. And on top of that, you're not keeping the dietary laws.
Shit, if there'd be a woman stay at home, they wouldn't have to work.
There are a lot of shit that they do that's off according to the scripture, that if they had followed the law, statutes, and commandments, they wouldn't be having all these ailments and different problems. You know? You got something, brother?
I might bring this out real quick. This is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
That's right.
For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he hath no understanding?
That's this goddamn white man. You know, he done turned everything upside down.
Yep.
And now trying to seem like, you know, there is no God. He put out the Big Bang, more of that wine, the Big Bang Theory, all this thing, evolution, to basically distance everything from the Most High and the Creator. Well, none of this created by the Most High. It just happened to just come into existence. That's this white man, so he's saying that he didn't come from the Most High, that the Most High didn't create him. And you go further into the scripture tell you that he thinks he is God.
Right.
These elite, these white men up at the top, hey, how y'all doing?
What's up, guys?
They think that they are God, literally.
I got that precept for you.
And that's why they want to get this mark of the beast put out here and get everybody chipped with these RFID microchips.
Right.
Because that's going to allow him to play God in your life. Everything is going to be monitored, man. And that goes into logistics. He's going to be able to program you into his logistics. And logistics go back to the Greek word logistike, which is the art of calculating. So once he got that chip in you, he can program you into these algorithms, like algorithms might still be going into right now. He can put you into program you into an algorithm and feed you into a computer.
Right.
And that computer can monitor and calculate your every move. Calculate your heart rate, your breath rate, your every step you take. You know, he can monitor everything through a computer. Just feed you into a computer. Yeah. And once you do something that's out of line, computer send off a signal. It go to it go to whoever it need to go to, and they'll issue out whatever disciplinary measures need to be meted out.
Phone alerts.
They might just
alerts.
all that, man.
I mean, like
It might just activate that cyanide in the chip.
Oh, right.
Make
Yeah.
you drop dead.
Yeah, and I
bro.
mean, they showed that in the movie Demolition Man, you know? Like everything's
Yeah.
monitoring you, you know what I mean? They didn't have the chip, but I mean, everything was monitored.